Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mini Luxury. Here's the life of Jeff Bezos prior to Amazon. Early life, childhood. Bezos was a builder from an early age. It's said that he had attempted to dismantle and reassemble his own crib as a toddler. Jeff Bezos was born on January 12, 1964 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, United States. When his mother was about 17 years of age and in high school, she gave birth to Jeff. His biological father worked in a bike shop. However, the very next year his parents got divorced, which led to the severing of all connections with his biological father. His mother, Jackie Guys, married again 3 years later, and Jeff grew up under the care of his mother's second husband, Michael Bezos, who adopted him and gave him his name. Michael turned out to be positively influenced young Jeff, constantly pushing him to do better and grow. Mike himself led a very fast-progressing life, and this offered Jeff the chance to learn closely and be inspired. When Michael landed a job as an engineer at Exxon Corporation, he took his family with him to Texas. The following job transfer brought Jeff to Florida, where he ended up studying at the Palmetto High School in Miami. Bezos was well liked amongst his peers and became the class president and valedictorian in his senior year. Adolescence and college life. As reference for business states, Jeff had a knack for developing an intimate understanding of how things worked. He was an innovator from the very beginning. He started building fascinating tools and toys, which took his younger siblings by surprise. Jeff's family had been immensely supportive of his making and breaking prospects from a young age, and it instilled self-belief in him. So when he wanted a fancy toy like the Infinity Cube, he built it himself from scratch if the family could not afford an expensive toy. Jeff toyed with materials he found at home and built several fancy robots out of them. He also built an alarm that would ring every time somebody tried entering his room. And when his science projects began messing up his bedroom, his parents offered young Jeff the garage as his personal lab. Later, Bezos went to Princeton University to pursue a physics major as he idolized Stephen Hawking as his role model. However, Jeff soon realized physics was not his calling and ended up taking a double major in electronics and computer science instead, as stated by Make It.
Before we go, I can't handle more than one trip to Radio Shack per day.
Career before Amazon. Having a penchant for rising above mediocrity, Jeff always dreamt of making it big in business by starting his own venture. However, the roads were not very smooth for him in the beginning. Big companies recognized Bezos as a brilliant software engineer who would turn out to be an asset to the company, but he turned down most of their offers. He finally signed up for a job under Fattel, a newly established fiber optic company, with a job role to set up a new computer network for international business. His next job was at the Bankers Trust in New York City for developing management systems concerning investment funds. One of his most significant achievements prior to building Amazon was joining the Wall Street investment firm of D.E. Shaw & Company. From being their computer specialist, he was soon promoted to the post of the senior vice president. The future billionaire got a taste of success at a young age of 28. Bezos developed the idea of Amazon while working with D.E. Shaw & Company. Then, he took his inspiration from the rising popularity of the World Wide Web and started developing an idea for himself. According to Business Insider, Amazon sells about $136 billion worth of goods annually, making its creator the wealthiest tech entrepreneur in the world. Besides being a businessman, the creator of Amazon.com and its biggest shareholder, Bezos is also a philanthropist and a space enthusiast. In fact, his interest in space dates back to his youth. Recently, the billionaire announced that he would be stepping down from the CEO position at Amazon after having spent 3 decades building the successful e-commerce site, as stated by Hindustan Times.
It
seems to work.
That'll be great advice. You'll really lead them in the right direction for the rest.
But this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.